Welcome to episode 2 of Double Tap's journey to BattleBots, season 7. If you haven't seen episode 1, it can be found on this channel. We sure hope you are enjoying the behind the scenes content. If so, please like, subscribe, and comment. It's what gives us the energy to keep creating for you. Today we are with Jeff Gick. Jeff is the classified prototype development specialist for Ostrich Air. Jeff is especially cool to me because, well, he, like myself, is a good old Tennessee boy. Most of our conversations involve the beauty and uniqueness that is Tennessee. The rest of the team humors us as we share our love of the volunteer state, aptly named for its willingness to serve in times of war. Home to the University of Tennessee, the Tennessee Titans, Memphis, City of Blues, the beautiful Appalachian Mountains, and if you haven't gone, go. It's breathtaking. Anyway, I digress. Come along with me as we spend an afternoon with Jeff and his down-home southern drawl.
That's a great question. How do you get started building a BattleBot? There is so much preparation that goes into building a BattleBot. I really would have a difficult time trying to go and tell you where it starts. I guess I would start with the team. Our founder and fearless leader, Jonathan Colazo, has put together an amazing group of people. His partner in crime, Derek Stevens, for instance, he is nothing short of a genius. He is an aerospace engineer and a mechanical engineer from Stanford. He's designed propulsion systems for flying cars. There's virtually nothing that we're not able to do. Working here at Ostrich Air, the BattleBot is a great project of ours, but it's not our main focus. But something we decided we wanted to get involved with, just as a way to go and kind of get our name out there a little bit, but also go and have a platform where we could go and maybe test some of our technologies that we use, which is going to help us with the bots, but also help us with our core business, being Ostrich Air and the building of robotics and drones. But I guess it would start with the plan and then a good team to go and execute that plan. We go and we watch what the competitors have done in the past, see where they've been successful, see where they've not been successful. So when we come together as a unit, we can go and really see which way we want to go and take, or what direction we want to go, I guess I could say, our bot in. One of the things I think that separates what we're doing from a lot of the people is the technology and innovation. I always tell these folks, if someone can actually see underneath our shell, which we're not going to be showing that, they would be shocked at the technology that we use. I can give you, for instance, something as simple as our drive wheels. These drive wheels are made specifically for us. No one else on the planet has them. They're made by Shark Wheel, and Shark Wheel makes a wonderful product. They actually started off in the skateboard industry. But the composition of this, the material used in this, is specifically for us. The traction this is going to get on the metal floors that's used in the BattleBot arena is just nothing short of phenomenal. So things like that, the little things add up a lot when it comes to making a bot. This particular wheel, you're probably seeing it on camera, is something we're actually using for... It's part of the BattleBot, but I won't tell you too much about that right now. It's part of the transport system for our BattleBot, but I don't want to go into any more detail than that at this time. What is my favorite part of the BattleBot build? Well, for me, I'm a little bit different. I like to do research. I actually love to do research. And my favorite part is researching not only our competition, but researching the best materials possible for the build. I think it's one of the reasons that I was actually recruited on this team. I retired a few years ago at 52, but I was actually recruited because I have a bit of a background with some, well, I'm a commercial pilot, and I have some background in endeavors with various federal agencies, let's say, government agencies and such. I have to be a little careful what I say. But they've involved some unusual technologies that we're trying to incorporate into our bot. And I'm originally from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and for those who don't know what that is, Oak Ridge was known for a long time as the secret city. It was a city set up by our government. We had 75,000 people there, yet it appeared on no map. And it's always been an innovative place for technologies, and I think one of the nice things is I have enough contacts that I can call up, and if I have a unique need, it's a phone call away, and I can go and get the need fulfilled. Hey, I need something that can withstand this. Hey, if I had something go and it had a G-force of 50 Gs, what would it take for me to go and make sure that it could handle that with no problems? And I think that's one of Jonathan's favorite things about me. I'm able to do that at a moment's notice.
So sometimes it's really hard for folks at home to understand just how big these things are and what type of forces are applied to these things. So I have an idea. Maybe I can go and show you a good visual, and might make it easier for you to understand. Come on.
First car was a 1950 Ford business coupe with a 239 flathead, 3 on the tree shifter, and basically did everything you could possibly do on it, up to and including rebuilding the entire engine. Just to give you a small sense of just how big and heavy a BattleBot is, this grill weighs roughly 125 pounds. That's half the weight of a BattleBot. Okay, we are headed to the local motorcycle shop where I can show you something that weighs pretty much what a heavyweight BattleBot does. Bikes here weigh within just a few pounds of what a full-size heavyweight BattleBot will weigh. So again, imagine what type of forces are involved with something that has so much power that it can go and lift one of these things and throw it 15 feet in the air end over end like it's a little toy, or a horizontal blade like our weapon uses where it can go and hit it and throw it across the arena floor like it's nothing, slamming it against the far wall. It's an amazing force. It's going to go and flip me up, 10, 15 feet in the air. If you think about it, it's kind of phenomenal. That's one of the things that's really impressed me a lot. I had no idea before I started here just how big these things are in person. On television, it just doesn't come across.
Hey, make sure you like and subscribe so we can keep creating this awesome content for you.